What it do, this Lil D, Blockkingz Entertainment, coming at you one more time. What's going on? This one here we put together is for people looking for equipment for their studio. I'm giving this video to let you know where you can find it. But these are like ulterior places you wouldn't normally look. You know, usually they got the guitar centers, they got the musicians' friends, the big places. I found other places where I would find equipment for when I was just starting out. You know, when I was just starting out trying to put a little studio together. It don't take that much, man. It really don't. One of the #1 places you can find recording equipment pretty cheap is pawn shops. Now, a lot of artists already know about this, but I'm just throwing it out there for the people who just coming on to the game, trying to beef up their studio, trying to get that little piece of equipment here and there, trying to put it together. Pawn shops really have a bunch of jewels if you just know what to look for and when to go and look. Pawn shops are good. Is a lot of artists, you got your frustrated artists that just say fuck it and, you know, pawn their stuff for money and do whatever. And then you got people that's like upgrade, new and not so much better stuff, because it just really depends on the sound that you want your recordings to have. I don't think there's any such thing as old recording studio equipment. I really don't think there's such thing, because I mean, as long as you can use it and it's giving you the sound that you're looking for, why not? Another good reason pawn shops are good is not too many people know about them, and you go in there and, you know, sometimes it be equipment that just got maybe a scratch on it, or, you know, got a little ding in it, or a cracked piece of plastic on it, something like that. That don't have nothing to do with the recording quality of it. Maybe a button fell off or something. And if you look on the internet, you can find that button, you got it fixed, you're done. One of the third reasons for a pawn shop is like if you got DVD player, or old camcorder device, something like that, you can actually take this stuff and put it as collateral for stuff for your studio. You could put this stuff for your studio on layaway. Pawn shops are good for finding recording equipment. They really are. I have never been in a pawn shop that has never had microphones, that has never had monitors, multi-track recording device in it. I've never been to one. You might even, you know, while you look for studio equipment, you might find a TV that you can put in your studio too. #2 place that you can find recording equipment for your studio that's reasonably cheap is online auction sites. You got your eBays. If it's a certain type of equipment that you want, that you're looking for, you know what I'm saying, before you pay that high dollar ass price, check these auction sites. You'd be surprised. Somebody may be trying to get rid of one. Somebody might have got shipped too many and they just trying to just, you know, clean out, you know what I'm saying, clean out inventory clearance. You'd be surprised, man. Craigslist. You can find a lot of studio equipment. Hell, on eBay and Craigslist, you might find a whole studio for sale. You might find the whole room, you know what I'm saying, everything in it. The only thing we're going with, like online auction sites, is you get pictures of it, but you'll never know for sure what it looked like till it's in your face, till they deliver it to your door. So, you know, but if it's a slam deal, it's a slam deal. Recording equipment is used to record. I mean, you not necessarily have to look at it. #3, another place you can find recording studio equipment is the newspaper. I know you like the newspaper. Who the hell read the newspaper? Aha! See, everybody reads their news on the internet, stuff like that, but the newspaper supplies a lot of information on studio. People selling whole studios. People, I've even seen some where they just giving it away. Just come and pick it up. Y'all do what y'all want to do. People just trying to clear it out as is. Come and get it. Whatever you got, make me an offer. I'm just letting you know. Newspaper also tell you about like yard sales. Might be a musician, you know what I'm saying? Might be a musician trying to get rid of half his stuff, moving to a new house, or moving to a new studio location, and, you know, he don't want to take everything with him. I'm not necessarily saying this stuff is junk. What one man thinks is trash, another man will think it's trash. Okay, #4. Another place you could get studio equipment for your studio is if you are just starting out. They do have programs on the internet that can turn your computer into a studio. It's a start. I mean, you gotta crawl before you walk. You gotta start somewhere. You got all that creativity in your mind, you just want to get out. Everybody had to start somewhere. They have software that can turn your computer into a recording device, mixer, production, making beats, everything. You could do it right from your computer. I even have one that I let people know about that's in the description of this video. Check it out, take read. It's called Dub Turbo. It's software where you can start making beats. You can sell them, use them for your album, stuff like that. I mean, you can actually put tracks, mix it, master it, burn it, everything right from your computer. I mean, ain't that what you try to do in the first place? Now, this video was intended in mind for startup artists, but it might be good for the artists that's been already making it happen. Pawn shops, online auction sites, newspapers, saving money. And saving money is making money. This is Lil D. I appreciate y'all checking out my video. I've also installed with this video some articles that we have published online to take read, you know, to give you more ideas about running your own music business. I got them in the description box below. Check them out. You'll love it. As always, comment, rate. We need you. Keep us moving. It is what it is. Check out my music. I have the link below. If you find something you like, support it. This is what we do. There's gems out there. You just gotta look. I want to take this time to show y'all like one of my first pieces of equipment, man. When I just said, you know what, I'm gonna start my own studio. I'm gonna get my things together. I mean, I've come a long way, but I just want to give y'all an idea. Y'all remember these? I got this, man. I don't even know what year. Dr. Groove DR 202. It's like one of my first pieces of equipment. Just start making beats and stuff. I mean, this thing, this thing take batteries, so they give you an idea. You know, I'm serious. Check this out. Look at that, man. It got me to where I am now, though. You had to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I held on to it because, I mean, it was one of my first pieces of equipment. You know, plus, you know, while I'm in the studio writing or whatever, I can let my son play with it, give him something to do, make him feel like he doing something. You know what I'm saying? This Lil D signing off. New album coming soon. Code of Honor. Get ready. Getting studio equipment is very highly addictive. If you haven't, subscribe. I'd like to thank y'all. We have passed 50,000 view mark, which is very outstanding. Y'all keep giving it to me. I'm going to keep giving it to y'all. Appreciate the love. Thanks for buying the music. This is what we do. Peace.